The next exercise that we're going to go over is Irish Spring. If you can see, it says 4-4. It's pretty much in a triplet fill. And you can tell pretty much right off the bat with the tap off, you have your 1, 3, 1, 2, triplet, 4. So it's going to be in a triplet feel, but you're going to be marking time in 4-4 just like you would literally any other piece. What happens with Irish Spring is you're breaking down your triplet and it's setting you up to eventually go into rolls. When you roll, you diddle. In Irish Spring, you're taking that diddle and you're slowing it down and creating both partials for it. So if you have this Irish Spring down, there's your diddle right there. It's just a very fast Irish Spring, pretty much. Cool. So as you go through it, the only difference is that if you look at the first two bars, you can see that you have it broken up into you have pretty much the first and third partial of the triplet, and you're skipping the second one until the fourth beat of the second measure. You have right, right, left, right, left. So those first two measures, if you listen to it, it goes 1, da, 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 triplet 1. So you're alternating your right-left pattern. And the reason you do that is because it's setting you up to go into the left hand for the next two measures. If you didn't do that that right-left pattern, you would have to do a double on your left, which is going to be a little bit weird getting into those next two measures. So you kind of want to stick with that. You really want to focus on that fourth beat. Triplet 1, triplet 1. And that pattern actually goes throughout the entire exercise. So how it's broken down is your first four measures are going to be pretty much the exact same thing. It's just two measures are going to be on your right, two measures are going to be on your left. And then if you look at measures, if you look at the actual numbers, it's going to be measure 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's going to be for one measure. So the first pattern is going to be the, and then you have your left hand. So that's going to be the first four measures. So 2 on your right, 2 on your left. And then it breaks down to 1 on your right, 1 on your left, 1 on your right, 1 on your left. So it's still going to be 4 measures. And then, if you continue to go throughout it, sorry, I'm trying to look at my music here. So you're going to do it, instead of every 4 beats on one hand, you're going to have 2 beats. So you just did the measure on your right, measure on your left, measure on your right, measure on your left. Then it's going to break down to 2 beats on your right, 2 beats on your left, 2 beats on your right, 2 beats on your left. So it's only going to be for 2 measures this time. So if you listen to that, I'm going to start with the measure on the right and left. Then your last 2 measures, you're going to take that triplet and do 3s on each hand. So triplet, 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 and then you're going to pretty much diddle. As you get faster with this exercise, like I said, it'll help build your diddles, because that's pretty much what you're doing. You're setting yourself up for that diddle technique in the future. So I'm just going to play through the entire exercise. You can play along with me. I'm also going to do the tap off. And in the slides, you can see that, again, there's those 3 different tempos. Go at whatever tempo you feel comfortable with to start out with, and then you can get faster. And if you have your own metronome, which you probably should, start rehearsing with your own metronome. Just slowly build up that tempo to whatever you can, whatever you're able to build it up to. So here's the whole exercise.